Hey girl, let's yap about makeup. This is my super affordable drugstore Ulta makeup haul. Most of these products are from Ulta, but you can find a lot of these things at your drugstore, but I'm just gonna go ahead and get into the video. These are just some affordable goodies that I've picked up that I am super excited to share, but most of these items are from Ulta, like I said. So let's go ahead and get on into the video because we needed a refresh in our makeup collection for spring, and that's exactly what we did. We refreshed our makeup collection, and I know I live under a rock, okay? I'm not even gonna pretend like I don't, but I have been wanting to try a lot of these for a while, so I've been like buying them, putting them away just for this video because I am so excited to share with you guys what I've had my eye on and what I'm finally getting around to trying this spring. Okay, so first and foremost, I want to get skincare out of the way, and it's no secret that I love this skincare if you follow me on TikTok, but it's the La Roche-Posay. I actually just refilled my face wash. I use that all the time, but I've never tried the matte version of the double repair moisturizer, which I'm really excited to try, especially for spring. The regular one doesn't make me like any type of excessive oily. Like I'm indifferent about it when it comes to oil control, but I just love the moisturizer itself, especially with SPF. But this one is for combination oily skin with the same benefits as the other one, so I'm just gonna try it just to see and let you guys know what I think about it. Okay, next let's talk about all of the palettes that I recently purchased. So first and foremost, I'm most excited. Next, I'm not a huge Morphe girl, and fun fact, I have a snake phobia, so why did I buy this palette is beyond me, but it was just so cute I couldn't, like, look. Come on, Morphe. Okay, girl. That is too cute. Okay, here are the colors, and then I just feel like I wanted to do something a little different than what I've done in the past for spring and summer. However, these are colors I would absolutely wear, so. And then I also got this ColourPop palette. This is the Rock On palette by ColourPop, and I feel like these are, is this the one? I think this is the one where like it's more colors that I'm like more comfortable in. Yeah. Like your bronzies, your oranges, but I'm really trying to wear more colors to complement my skin tone, and not just because, but like, oh, I'm really excited about this color. That's from the ColourPop palette. Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm super excited about this Blush Rouge Volume 4 palette by Juvia's Place. I know you've seen it all over TikTok. Like, look at those colors, and pink is my favorite color, but I just love blush and I love pink, and I am so excited to try this. This has been on my list. I just hope I'm not disappointed. I've been too excited about this. I love Juvia's Place. So as much as I shop at Target, I have never ever tried Revolution makeup ever, and I see it all the time, so I decided to try it, especially since people are always raving about it. I'm seeing it all over TikTok. I see it in the store. Like, fine, you got me. I want to try it and see if it's tea or not. So I bought the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. I'm curious to see how this is going to hold up with my oily skin, so we'll have to look into that. And then I also got 3 of the Revolution Concealer. I heard that this was a dupe for the Shape Tape Tarte type thing, but I've never tried the Tarte Shape Tape after not liking their Amazonian clay deal. Anyway, but the packaging, y'all hear that? I feel like that's quality packaging. Next, we have the Juvia's Place blush in Blush Lily. Again, just like the blush palette, I have seen it everywhere, so I thought I would just try them together to get the full effect, because I've seen that it's very pigmented. And if you know anything about me, I am obsessed with Makeup by Esther and her like Alandria looks, like the famous like blush. And I really want to do that for spring and summer. So I'm just trying out and seeing what works, but that is kind of a look I'm trying to cop this summer. Anytime I have a chance, I like to support Black-owned brands, and you should too. But it's been a minute since I have tried anything from one of my favorite Black brands, which is Black Radiance. And I cannot believe I've never tried their concealer. I'm wondering if these would be like a good everyday concealer, but I've never tried these. I have to see how they hold up on my oily skin. But these, like, this looks like my traditional soft glam color combo, so I'm really excited. The packaging is beautiful, like sleek, very high quality sounding, like it's giving that click clack expensive. It's not like super heavy, but it's definitely, you know, like I feel like that's very quality for a drugstore brand. So I also used to love their contour palette, and still do. I have it right here. Their True Complexion contour palette. I was loving this before people even, like back in high school, before people even knew that Black Radiance was really tea, because it was super cheap and super affordable, excuse me, because the quality was tea, so super affordable, and you know, I just couldn't afford a lot, and that was a brand I would use a lot. Okay, next is Glow Reviver and the color Divine Wine. Clearly, I love a berry juicy lip. Like I love a little fun purple, anything complimentary. This is right up my wheelhouse in terms of like colors that I would just grab for. And I, again, have heard so much about the e.l.f. Glow Reviver lip oils. I've used the NYX lip oils and I love those. So next I picked up the NYX Professional Buttermelt Highlighter in the color Glazed Butter. I love their bronzers in this line. I love their blushes in this line. So I'm just super excited, especially since we are bringing back 2016 makeup. Said me. So you will be seeing me glowing and glazed up like a donut this summer. It just is what it is. I also picked up the NYX Bare With Me Blur Skin Tint in Deep Golden. I'm really excited to try this because I'm really not trying to wear too much. This is medium coverage, but this is a matte blurred finish, and that is something that I am always looking for because I have combination oily skin. So I'm always looking for a demi matte, like not too drying, because I'm normal on my outer area, but my T-zone is so oily. A couple of other base products that I recently picked up was this e.l.f. Power Grip Primer in matte. If you know me, where is it? I love me some Power Grip Primer now, and it do be gripping. But I'm excited to try it in matte. Like if this works as good as the OG, it's gonna be hard to get me up off of this kind of primer, because another one of my high-end favorites is the Makeup Forever, it's the Makeup Forever Matte Primer. I love that primer. And the only primer for me that can touch that or even come close, which that's still my number one, is the Power Grip with just the staying power. Even though it's not as mattifying, this is so good. The staying power is enough to keep me around. A long time ago, a couple years ago, I did a review on the brow glue by NYX, and they came out with more and more NYX stuff, and I think this is so cute. It's in like a little glue bottle, because I got the face glue primer and then the face glue setting spray. I'm always looking for like good affordable base products for oily skin, because most of the time for oily skin you gotta bite the bullet and cough up some coins if you're gonna have that all day protection. But lately the drugstore and affordable makeup has been doing her thing. So I hope these hold up to as much as I love the brow glue in that line. Last but not least, we have the micro brow pencil. This is like my millionth repurchase of this because it is just so good. I didn't like it at first because I was like, I didn't feel like you got as much payoff. If you're oily, put on your primer and then try to put this on, because for some reason I just feel like when I'm oily or freshly skincared up, this bad boy is slipping and sliding when I'm trying to put them brows on. Then when I put on my primer, you know, she's coming through, she's looking good. And last but not least is the Lash Discovery Mascara in Very Black by Maybelline. Just the Maybelline and L'Oreal. When it comes to drugstore, they're the girls for mascara in my opinion. And I am just excited to try out their mini brush waterproof formula. So I'll let you guys know how I like that. That is everything that I recently got in this spring Ulta affordable makeup haul. I hope you guys enjoyed sitting down with me and just going through some new fun spring finds. And I will have everything in this video linked down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, boo.